What's going on, everybody? It's Dan Chisholm back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a topic that I really don't know how to go about talking about, or the angle that I want to go about. Parental advisory is advised, but the topic of this video is primarily about pornography and the truth about it. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who is caught up in pornography but don't understand the true ramifications. I guess the impact, the true ramification that it has in people's lives and just in the world altogether. So the truth about pornography is that pornography is gay to watch. And what I mean by it's gay to watch straight porn. So if an individual decides to watch straight porn, it's gay to watch it, right? How can that be, since that's a kind of an oxymoron? How is it gay to watch straight porn? Well, let me break it down. A man, for instance, right? Now, men, we have an unwritten rule where when we go to the bathroom, we go to the urinal, we always leave a space in between each urinal to give the man his privacy, because you don't want to make it seem like you're peeping his junk while you're using the bathroom. Unwritten rule. Nobody ever written that, but this is the respect that we have towards one another for men, right? This is what we do in a public bathroom. Now, one man can go inside the bathroom, consciously leave a space in between each urinal, right? Later that same day, that same man can go home and watch pornography and whip out his junk and masturbate watching another man pretty much have sex with a woman. You're literally watching the man have sex with a naked man, mind you, have sex with a woman. This is what people do behind closed doors, right? In the privacy of their own homes. In the privacy of their home, I should say. But like I said before, consciously, a man can go to the bathroom and leave a space in between each urinal and then go home and masturbate to a man having sex with a woman, sexually pleasing himself. And it's not just gay for men, it's gay for women too. Women watch pornography too. Women get off to watching another woman getting pleasure. It's pornography is really weird, right? I don't even know if I explain that like the best that I can, and it only gets weirder from there, right? It don't matter whether it's just one guy's, or I'm gonna get really graphic now, one guy or two girls, or I don't know. The more people you add to the mix, the weirder it gets. Besides pornography being gay, right? How can you tell whether an individual is 18 years of age when you go to these sites in the video? What way can you tell? That's a hypothetical question. There's no way you can tell whether someone's 18 years of age in the video when you're watching pornography. So you don't even, a man or a woman don't know whether he's watching pornography, watching a kid, or watching an 18-year-old. There's no way of finding out. The only way of finding out, actually there is no way of finding out. You have to acknowledge whether you're 18 years of age to enter the site or not. And that's it. That's really all that you do. Another thing is, now this is more towards biblical. Obviously, it's the lust of the flesh, obviously. But how do you know whether a woman is married or not? Unless you get really deep and you start following the people that entertains you. Wouldn't that be committing adultery of the heart? So really, what people do is, when they watch pornography, whether they know it or not, they're committing adultery. So now I made a bunch of lists, right? Pornography is gay. Pornography, you can't tell whether someone's 18 years old or not. You can't tell whether someone is married or not. You're committing adultery of the heart. So now look at all the major issues in this country. You got homosexuality running rampant in this country. You got child sex trafficking running rampant in this country. And then adultery, which has always been around, but it's more prolific today, I should say. More mainstream. I should say definitely more mainstream. And we sit here and wonder why all these things is happening in this country. Well, the obvious reason is through ignorance, people are feeding the energy that goes into this stuff. The people are responsible. Why is America so freaking gay today? Well, back in the day, pornography was hard to come by. You had to be 18 years of age to go to, I don't know, your corner store or something, pick up a magazine. Because back in the day, we didn't have internet. There was internet, but it wasn't like that. I think it was something like 96 was the first time pornography came to the internet, something like that. Before that, you had to go to the store and buy pornography in magazines and stuff. So no kid had really easy access to these magazines unless an adult in your life had them and you so happen to stumble across them. Now in today's time, we have smartphones, and we have a bunch of kids running around with smartphones, getting caught in the World Wide Web, and pornography is so easy to come by, and people are feeding into homosexuality through pornography, not understanding or being ignorant of the fact that they're doing this. I'm not saying that I'm not calling people gay, but ignorance is at play here greatly. Now, if you understand what I'm saying, if you have ears to hear what I'm saying, and you continue to go, and you're not, first of all, you're not gay. First of all, you're not, you don't support homosexuality, and you hear the words that I'm saying, then it would be in your best interest to stop watching pornography. Get rid of it. Get rid of it ASAP. Because that's what you're supporting. Literally, that's what you're supporting. And like I said, we wonder why homosexuality is running so rampant today, but not understanding what we are putting our energy into. We wonder why child sex trafficking is happening in this country, and not understanding that an individual might be watching a child who's underage on these websites. There is no way of checking whether someone is of age or not. There's absolutely no way. Because I guarantee you there are kids who are entering these sites not 18 years of age, but saying that they are. Then what? I was supposed to put out the video a long time ago, but I didn't know how to attack the topic, I should say. But yeah, I mean, that's all I have for this video. I'll be posting more videos. Stay tuned. Peace and God bless to everyone. Until next time.